care of it.
It's all just happening
and
around
we'll get
me,
that
and
sent
I don't
out
have
to
do
you.
anything. Hey, is anybody here colorblind?
A lot of people.
Is anybody here colorblind?
Yeah. Anybody? Anybody around?
Anybody? No? No?
No?
Not that you know
No.
of.
No? Okay. There was a challenge here from someone who is colorblind themselves, just asking if there was any hilarious colorblind stories, but nobody within the sound of my voice is colorblind.
Is aware that they're colorblind, because a lot of people are colorblind.
Point.
I really appreciate the reference that I'm Clockwork just threw in the chat. Cards soon, fellow stalker.
I have a story of someone who's colorblind,
Sure.
a friend.
Bring it on, Kelly.
Okay, so
Keep it a little quick because we gotta be conscious of the time for.
Oh, yes.
We got 5 minutes.
It's real quick. So my best friend's brother, he was colorblind. Red, green, colorblind. We loved playing Super Mario. We played Mario Party. He kicked our butt at every game, except for the one where you had to run into the color pedals. That was the only game we could always beat him at because he was like, he'd have to follow us to figure out which one it was. So it was just like, so we were like, yes, every time we got that game, or if we could choose that game, we'd be like, this one. And he's just like, I hate you all. We're like, you're 4 years older than us, okay?
A lot of games are better about that now. A lot of games will have like
really
accessibility modes.
Yeah.
And the Able Gamers has a site that they work in conjunction with. I cannot remember the name of it right now. Somebody in the chat likely has my back. But it provides game development tips for people making games to help make them more accessible, including how to test for colorblindness to make sure that your game's UI and everything will be readable if somebody's colorblind.
I also like that it's not just like red-green colorblind, or
it's
like
everything.
every colorblindness option. Pick one.
And that's a thing that if you'd like, if you're working on a Desert Bus Game Jam game, you could integrate to make it more accessible.
Can we get a Desert Bus colorblind mode for next year?
Chat mod Omega Laron.
yeah.
You super don't need it. Chat mod Omega Laron says that they had a friend who was, or at least a coworker who was red-green colorblind, and apparently the biggest challenge they encountered was people constantly asking them, "But what color is this?"
Really?
Yeah.
Also, because I mentioned their name, like huge shout out to Able Gamers.
Yeah.
That is another organization that does a ton of good work. Big fan of theirs.
So
know a
nice,
bunch of people who work on that. I volunteered for them occasionally at PAX. They're real great.
Hey, I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
Now that they've all left the room, you want to know how much those cards
Yeah.
Yes, please.
raised?
Like,